Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Shotgun now on third down. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. First down, ball at the 36. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds his back, Kyren Williams. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
They'll come up first and 10. Running right with Herbert. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Chris Braswell there for the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Second and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Let's go now. Go.
Third and long for him here. Complete to Raymond. Oh, the football's loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but their first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the gun, Mayfield. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. The give for the first time to Rachaad White. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Running on second with White. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Set.
Sending a receiver left. Third and short, Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
So far, so good to begin this one as they've got a new set of downs beyond midfield. First and 10, it's a give to White. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 42. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. This is complete to Olave. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Neither side separating much so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have it on 2nd and short. From the 39. Pass brought in by Treylon Burks. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. That one gains 7. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They are throwing it again. Finds the in route complete. And they get this down to the 28. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Connection made to Raymond. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They're now set for 1st and 10. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. The throw is caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
third down from the gun. Cut near the goal line. It's a New Orleans touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Pistol. Good. Real. My shot.
Play fake, it's Mayfield. It's into the hands of Wright. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Good. My shot.
From the 34. Finds a seam down the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Stick. My shot.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He's got time here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The rookie out of Miami with the pick. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Good. Alert.
After the pick, here's Mayfield again. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First and 10, it's Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Tampa spends its second timeout now, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Good.
Another try following the sack. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone.
Watch out.
Working inside the red zone. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Good.
They put a receiver in motion here left.
Good.
Throwing again is Baker. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Jalen Jones. And the Saints make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go, set. Go, check, go, check.
Back to throw. He lobs it deep middle. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So they're left facing third and long.
Let's go now. Hey, check that. Three.
He'll throw it. He's trying another one deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. He fields it from the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Good. What's up?
The drive starts with a carry by White. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Good. What's up?
Here's White again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
The Saints add a 5th defensive back here. 3rd down coming up.
Good. Done.
Baker now from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
What's up?
From the gun, a run for White. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And the Saints grab it!
Just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free.
Set. Alert, alert.
From just shy of midfield on second down. Hauled in by Godwin. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Set. Watch out.
Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. Oh no, they get him yet again! Christian Benford has it! Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Raymond there to grab it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back now, pressure on its way. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense.
Set.
They send the tight end in motion.
Watch out.
They run the counter with White. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Set. Hey, alert 33. Watch out.
Baker now off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense. It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. From the gun, Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. New set of downs for him from the 46. Out of the gun, White. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there.
Hey,
that is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10 now. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. This is the end of the third. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Mayfield with a blitz coming. On target to Godwin. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. To throw, Mayfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. So Chase McLaughlin is on in a high-pressure spot. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Returns looking good so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Let's go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Oh, he put everything he had into that. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Another run for Williams. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints now lead by 10. Kyren Williams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Saints drive their lead to 11. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. On the return, here's Palmer. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Done.
Mayfield now from the gun. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Point it right.
Working
point it right,
quickly
point it
here. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He's on the move. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Let's go, boys, let's go. Up,
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 6-yard pickup.
King.
And 4.
What's that?
Play fake. It's Mayfield. Culp with a catch. And he'll get it up to the 44. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
This complete to Culp. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
Run.
To throw. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. 16 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And it sets up 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That play is so impressive on so many levels, not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so good.
Looking slant route, complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. That's brought in by White. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Second and 3 now.
What's that?
Throwing now. And this is caught for a score, and we are not done here yet. Big moment coming up here for the Buccaneers. They're going for 2.
What's that?
Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Martin Emerson with the pick.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick. And that's recovered by the Saints, who are going to win this football game. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Herbert. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.